I've double checked. No, it is just literally a 4x3 window. They're going hard on the retro vibes for this. So, yeah. This is what we get. So, because, yeah, the actually, audio was cranked up. Subtitles are on. Closed captions are on. So I guess there is actually voice in it. Potentially. Oh, well, dialogue anyway. Controls. Crouch lock. Invert lock. We're going to play with keyboard and mouse initially, but it does look like there may be gamepad support. Some of the games today definitely like fully gamepad ones, but this, I don't know, I think we can get away with keyboard and mouse. Press F for flashlight. There you go, right. Okay, oh. I mean, hopefully that's just it loading stuff in that's struggling a bit. That's the end of the path, right, okay, so yes, let's head towards the light, I guess. Follow the will-o'-the-wisps. Right, well, I guess. Yep. Let's follow you to the hut at the end of the road here. And the trailer shows, like, just a raccoon hanging out on there. Lost and found. Okay. Right, well. Do we close the door? There you go, yeah. Oh. Our family. Cats want spaghetti. Mushroom soup, is that? And some kind of sandwich. Take a photo of a creature to learn what meals they want. Oh, okay. Feed each creature a handful of different meals to become friends. When you earn 3 hearts, you'll be gifted a key. Somebody loves music. Okay. Always chittering beneath the porch. Seems to think he owns the place. Well, that's going to be a mouse then, isn't it? I don't know how many people consider these little guys pests, but they always clean the floor for me. If you're quick enough, you might catch a glimpse of these little this little demon. Sure makes messes in the pantry. Took me a while to figure out what this one wants. So I keep his favourite snacks stashed away from the other critters. This evening's ever-watching eye. Can watch the dances for hours. Simply mesmerising. Alright, okay. We have a key. Right, well, we found the pantry. Is there a light switch for these lamps? Or are we just relying on our flashlight? It's an infinite pantry! Where's the end of it? Seriously? Okay. Does it be the door? We're gonna see if there is an end to the pantry. Because it just seems to be potatoes, bread, and water? No, it's just an infinite pantry. Okay, right. What if we just back up? And then we hit the door. Yeah, I thought it might be one of those. Okay, right. So we have an infinite pantry. That light switch? I presume so then, yeah, okay. Locked doors. Okay, so each one has a symbol. Well, there's 3 doors with symbols. That's locked up as well. I guess they're going to give me keys, possibly. Our little friends. Okay. Need me, please? Thank you for looking after the home on such short notice. My departure must be very concerning. Keep them fed, and you should have nothing to worry about. If you need some ideas for meals, keep an eye out. There should be recipe cards scattered about. Take care, remember to make good memories. Can I move these around to... Presumably done, right? Node? Nope. Okay. Right. Recipe cards. Bread slice. Oh heavens! This is easy to burn. Luckily, my oven knows how to create just about anything. Pancakes. Okay, so we got toast, pancakes, French fries. Mistake. Some creatures have strange tastes. Okay, so we've only got 4 recipes presently. So there's going to be bread somewhere. Well, we know there's bread in the pantry. Dough and maple syrup. We didn't see any flour. Potato slices. There were potatoes in there. And a bad combo. Right. Cooking basics. Impress everyone or die trying. Every meal is made by placing ingredients in the oven. Close the door and inform the unit your offerings are ready. Be patient and linger not long in near the void of creation. Safe cutting. If you ever need to slice an ingredient, a knife is your best bet. For safety of your countertop, always use a cutting board. If rage overtakes you, put the knife down. Blend ingredients. Frying pan. Okay, right. Can we activate the radio? $500 upfront payment, 0% APR for up to 12 months. Some restrictions apply. You're listening to commercials. Okay. Okay, mixing bowl, dish, chopping board. Aha, we have salt. We have some pasta. We have flour. Right. Knife and fork. Recipe. PB&J sandwich. Maple syrup. Spray bottle, cleaning down the surfaces. We got some tomatoes. Some broth. Sugar. Cheese is locked away. Only seed crouch. We got more recipes. Gonna get given a number, it seems. Okay. Nothing in the drawers. There's our Polaroid. That's for taking pictures of the animals. I saw that in the trailer. Okay, you're pointing at that. What is this? Ah, no, we get a recipe for it. Okay. Cheese and crackers. We got some bread in here. Okay, we can make some toast. Peanut butter. PB&J was one of the recipes, right? But we've not seen any jam presently. Toast, pancakes, egg sandwich. Did we? We've not seen any eggs. I mean, if we get some strawberries, yeah, we know where the sugar is. We can make our own jam. Okay. Also. Aha. Those symbols. That's probably relating to that dial underneath. So, right-hand sign, scales, cross, eyeball. So, 1479. Let's do... Oh, god damn it. One. 4. 7. 9. There we go. We found the crackers! We've got the crackers, Gromit. So those were locked away. Let's put them in an upper cupboard, right? Oh. Apparently I just throw the stuff. The rat's going to come and get it, though. Apparently I'm not... Okay, right. Well, it's just going to have to go on the side here, then. Unless I can right-click place? Right, well, they're just sitting there, then, now, I guess.
A rat?
But we haven't got the key for the cheese cupboard yet. Oh, there's a recipe in there as well. Spaghetti and meatballs. You know what? We got some bread. Let's just make some toast, shall we? Where's the broth? Where's the bread again? Can we see some bread somewhere? There's the bread. Right. Ah. Escape to quit. Right. Wait. Where's my slices of bread? Am I supposed to slice it all up? I guess maybe I was going to put the rest back in the cupboard. Okay, right. So no. Well, there's other bread in the pantry, right? Right, do we have... Right, let's just grab a slice. Let's have a couple of slices of toast. Can't go wrong with a couple of slices of toast, right? Also, it's an infinite void in the oven there. Ta-da! How can I screw up making toast? It was literally, you put it in the... I'm not sure. Like, it's not like there is a toaster. Right, well, there was a bin, wasn't there? Okay. Maybe we're supposed to pull it out the oven sooner? Let's see. Oh, there's a random chances there. That's a glow-in-the-dark slice of bread. Okay, right. Like, does it... Like, it's toast. It's literally just toast. How can I screw this up? This is easy to burn. Looking in the oven knows how to create just about anything. I was going to say, yeah, you're just supposed to put it in the oven. Alright, well, let's just put every slice in then, I guess. Because apparently there's a random chance that it just fucks up. Because who knows how the oven works. Nope, that's a mistake. Alright. Well, maybe we'll go see who's out and about. We know this. A crow? Alright, we were supposed to take photos and then we know what they like, right? Right click to take a picture. We'll keep that. So, where was our little book thing? Here it is. Corin. Loves music. Wants any 2 meals. I think crackers for a bird seems pretty good, right? Oh, no, I was trying to... Can I place back? I mean, I threw it back in. Also, welcome, Corsair's Cove. How are we doing, folks? How goes the adventures? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You join us as I'm apparently doing my best Dr. Doolittle and trying to communicate with the animals by making them dinner. but thus far, I've screwed up making toast. Also, welcome Cove, welcome Watchful Wizard, Joshua Pirate as well. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Let's just like maybe. Maybe I'm supposed to. Is there plates? There was crockery somewhere, right? What's the knife and fork? No, put that back. Fine, that's just going on the table. There you go. Flour. Didn't I see? I'm sure there was somewhere had plates. Right? Or am I just imagining that? I'm sure I saw plates somewhere, right? Also, welcome Tony as well. Had a chat with a dragon, made a fart ring of jumping, and fixed a broken spine. Sounds like a productive day, to be honest. And thank you for following as well. It was howdy. Hopefully you enjoy your stay with us. All right. Well, you know what? Maybe French fries. Maybe we can make some French fries. We'll see who likes those. There was definitely potatoes in here, right? Where's the potatoes? There you go. Let's see. The infinite, right. Right. Are we frying them in the frying pan, or are they just going in the oven as well? Bread slice fried egg. We've not seen any eggs yet. We haven't seen any strawberries, so we can't do the PB&J. There are tomatoes. We haven't got any ground beef, though. 4 potato slices. Should start a campaign to call it the Spanish fries. That is where they came from, after all. I thought they were, like, originally it was like Belgium, actually. Alright, let's... I guess the oven knows best. Maybe because we only did single slices of bread, we have to do the entire loaf toasted or something like that. Maybe that's what the mistake was.
Did you say hello?
No, I said hello, but that's close enough.
We actually got some French fries. Okay, let's see who wants some French fries. Hold Z to magnify. Do crows like chips? Apparently so. Perfect. We have 1 heart. Also, wasn't there like somebody hiding underneath? Oh. Ooh, okay, that's a coffee cup. Oh, we've got some mushrooms. Discovered a mushroom. Okay, so have you got a plate? Okay. This is where the bodies are buried. Okay. I need to see if there's a way of... We're just freaking out the raccoon. I'd be surprised what crows would eat. True. Right, maybe we're just supposed to stack it in the pantry more than anything else. Let's see. Oh, no, because we've picked it up, now it becomes a thing in our infinite pantry. Okay. Let's... I feel like... Can we slice some mushrooms? Yeah, there we go. Feels like a... Oh, no, I'm not allowed to... Okay. There was another mushroom there. Let's go and get the other mushroom. Let's just do like a little mushroom stir fry. Right? Yeah, some of these are definitely not poisonous, right? So that's locked. Oh, no, I didn't need to do that. Is that blowing some fuses in the house? Oh, sorry. We don't want the raccoon coming in and running around, do we? What do we reckon? So we can't stir-fry them. I'm going to say... You know what? Let's do a mushroom broth. Okay, maybe we can't just throw it on there. And there's no pan. Okay, so we're not doing a mushroom broth. Okay, well, let's just see what roasted mushrooms are like. Mistake? Mistakes were made again. Okay, right. We need some cheese to go with the crackers. What else? Can I go inside the doghouse? No. Alright, let's pick the other mushrooms. That's our 3 varieties of mushroom, it seems. Okay, so it looks like... Oh, it's one of these puzzles where we can't have everything lit up. 2, 3, do 4. Okay. Right, in theory then now, we should have more varieties of mushrooms on the shelves, yeah. Okay, so we have all the different types of mushrooms. We've got broth and crackers. Water. It feels like there should be a saucepan or something I can put these in. Oops. Scoot you around. There you go. Let's get the other mushrooms. Maybe we need all the varieties. Right? And did that one. This one's? Yes. Let's put you on there. There you go. Right. Definitely can't use that. Because there wasn't any, like, oil, was there? Oh, there's a recipe in there. Meatball sub. Well, we haven't found any meat yet. Maple syrup.
Welcome.
So, thank you for following there. Watchful Wizard as well. Like I said, hopefully you enjoy your stay with us. What else could we maybe mix with mushrooms? Peanut butter? No. That's just sugar, isn't it? Yeah. Like, can we put broth in there? Apparently we can just put broth on there. No, that's a mistake. So it clearly has to be with something else. Like, I feel like maybe I'm supposed to blend it? Does it blend? No. What if we did broth with some mushroom varieties? Can I just do all the mushrooms? Ah, no. Right. We're only allowed 4 items on the thing. That's maybe why it didn't go before. Mushroom soup. No, mistake. I've got a feeling there's probably a raccoon that doesn't mind mistakes, right? Where is he hiding? Oh, I hear you. No, no, oh, fuck, he's having a go at us. Right. ID Trash Cat. Okay, let's see what Trash Cat wants. Wants 2 sandwiches. Okay. Well, we can do a peanut butter sandwich for him. Oh, clicked away. Haven't found it. Actually, do we think there's some strawberries out here in the wild? Like, is there any berry bushes? And the recipe. No, I can't go over the water. We're looking for some I can't go through the bushes either, apparently. Yeah, probably not the deadly toadstools, right? It's the end of the path. We can't go any further. Okay, I'm wondering where we get strawberries from. I just feel like it's those things we have to find, and then they just appear in the pantry. Did we get those mushrooms? I'm going to say it's going to possibly be locked in a cupboard or something. Don't eat raw mushrooms? No. This feels like it's part of a puzzle, right? Let's just have everything slid to that way. That looks like... Oh, that turns everything off. Okay. That's just those 3. Okay, let's have the one that turns everything off. Then... Hey! We got a carrot out of it. Oh. Okay. Carrot and mushroom... Carrot soup? Carrot and potato? Okay, 4 different varieties of mushroom. Let's see what that gets us. And then we'll go and get our carrot. So that variety, that one. There's 4 different mushrooms now. We know we put 4 on the... Wait, is that... That looks like that one, doesn't it? Okay, so there were 4 different varieties. That one. Yep, that's a different type, yes. Okay. 4 different mushrooms. Bing! No, that was a mistake as well. Alright. Well... Never mind. Let's go get our carrot. Also, it didn't do anything about the lights in here or anything like that, so clearly... Let's do... Just throw you to one side. What might go with mushroom? You know what, we're just going to get rid of them. Let's have a nice clean prep area. Feel like a carrot soup would probably be... Was there any broth left? No. Carrot and tomato? No. Maybe we do kind of broth, water, carrot, and potato? Maybe it's kind of like a stock. We need to water it down a bit. Bit of carrot. And we'll do a bit of potato as well. Why not? Make stuff no one else would even dare. I mean, there's no meat. Like I'm trying to think of like presumably it's some kind of combo we're supposed to be doing, right? It's a puzzle. Another mistake? Yeah, I thought so. Was that... No, that was... this was cooking basics. Like, throw it in there, cut, blend. Yeah, it says frying pan, but we were trying to put stuff in the frying pan and it didn't go. Maybe... Can we put a... See? So, like, I wonder if we need oil? But we've not seen any yet. Well, we've not seen a pot. This is it. There aren't, like, the only... And it did state... Where was it? It was something saying about the oven knows. And it just randomly does it. Every meal is made by placing ingredients in... Every meal is made by placing the ingredients in the oven. The box of recipes, it's because we're missing a bunch of stuff. So we've made the fries, because that's literally the only one that there. We've not got any cheese. Bad combos, whatever. Bread slices. We put bread in oven. But we didn't do an entire loaf. And we discovered it has 4 slots. So maybe we do the 4 slots. Just bread, right? Where's our bread? There it is. So maybe it requires 4 whole slices for the toast, right? And some people don't like the crusty ends, do they? So I guess we're just doing the slices? But we have to chop the whole thing up to actually get our slices. Right. Fine. We'll just do all the bread. Crusty ends of a good bread are the best, yes, but some people are Philistines, right? Whether the animals we're feeding are like that, who knows? Right. Do we get toast out of this? Last few times we tried to cook bread, we got mistakes. How can I fuck up toast? No, I did one slice. We started off with just one slice, right? No, genuinely, like, I did one slice to begin with. We'll do it again. I started with 2? I thought I just started with the 1. Okay, I must have started with 2. Let's see if the bird wants toast. We get a present for that. A key. Do we know what? Does it open anything specific? Ah, it's telling us we can get into the fridge now. There's a fish on it. Aha! Meats and eggs! And there's a missing person. Should I be worried? Okay, so we've got butter as well. Raw steak. Milks and egg. Okay, right. Now we can actually make some stuff. Okay. Can I make a fried egg sarnie? Actually, I think it did have egg sandwich, didn't it? Like, did it say egg? Mushroom slice, pasta, butter. We have butter now. And there is pasta in the cupboard. Fried egg. Yes. Okay, so theoretically, we should be able to fry an egg. Oh, no, put that back. Let's see. Can I put butter? No, I'm not allowed to put butter in there. Oh, okay, right, maybe not. Let's throw you on the side there. Also, there are some strawberries in here. We can do the PB&J. Okay. Egg. Egg! That did not... It said escape to quit. Like... Am I supposed to click something else? we are supposed to flip it. Okay, right. Okay. We're supposed to be doing them over easy. Fair enough. Clearly it's a non-stick. This is why we didn't need any butter or oil. Okay, right. This is actually trickier than you'd expect. Wasn't there actually there was a I have a vague recollection that there was a game where you did have to like fry a bunch of stuff. It was like a weird little itch game, right? Was it called Cooking Simulator? God damn it! Like, just stay in the pan! Right. Does the fridge refill with eggs? Oh, there's lettuce appeared in here now. Oh, okay. An egg. Right. Right, how do we take it off the heat? Because if I hit escape... It just kind of is no longer cooked egg. It's a raw egg once more. See? Okay, right. So, yeah. We are supposed to escape out of it, but I don't know. I had cooked egg. God damn you! Fucking hell. I can't even fry a fucking egg. You know what? This needs to be in VR. Oh, shit. Right, I'm trying to grab an egg and then close the fridge door. Thank you. Right. Right. To me, that looks done. That looks like a raw egg again. So, how do you take it off the heat? Like, he was around to go spontaneously combust again. Do we have to give up on the egg sarnie? Oh, okay. We have to have 2 flips, apparently. Right. Okay. Do we have enough bread left? We have 1 slice. We have 2 slices. Okay, perfect. I've got to presume... It does say every meal is done in the oven, right? We're not letting me... I can cook! Apparently I just can't cook in video games. Alright. Like, I'm gonna presume we put them in order? So 2 slices of bread. Well, slice of bread, egg, slice of bread. Make sandwich? Wait, was that a potato slice? Was that a potato slice? I thought it was another bread slice. It was a potato slice, wasn't it? Right, maybe I should clear stuff off the chopping board. Okay. Let's try something different. Let's make jam. We'll get a strawberry, which I presume we put in there. Do we know how many strawberries? Let's just do all the strawberries, right? There's a lot of milk now. There's no strawberries. Okay. How many... Oh, no. Ah. It looks like we can only put the 1 strawberry in. Okay. Let's just put you on there, then. Okay. Let's get the sugar. Sugar. We got jam? We got jam. Okay, right. Okay. Just the 1 loaf of bread. That's potatoes. Right. So there's nothing on the chopping board but bread now. And we can't leave it half sliced, apparently. Okay. Where was the peanut butter? It was like in here? There it is. Right. Slice of bread. Peanut butter. I guess we're not spreading it on. Jam. PB and J. And there's the other slice of bread. Right. PB and J. Right. Where's the trash panda? Right. He wanted 2 types of sandwich. We're gonna go for the fried egg sandwich. Normally I would open the jar as well. Also, I guess we can butter the bread. Okay. Let's close those up. Let's have another attempt at frying an egg. Right, so we learnt it's got to be 2 successful flips. It made the sound like it was successful. Actually, it was successful, even though it spontaneously combusted. Okay, right. I've got to presume. Definitely not a slice of potato this time. There's our egg. And there's the other slice of potato. Fried egg sandwich. Egg sandwich. Though I don't remember there being any tomato anywhere. This is 100% more realistic than Cooking Simulator. Yeah, because weren't you, like, frying bullets and things like that in that? Like, that was 100% part of it, wasn't it? Like, you put bullets in the frying pan. Oh, he loves us! He loves us? Oh, he's given us his key. Go on. Okay. Nope, no, I was trying to go in and then close it behind me. Oh, we got into the cheese cupboard! Cheese and crackers. I mean, I wouldn't mind a cheese sarnie. Ooh, steak and cheese sandwich. Go on then, what was the recipe we got? Fried egg, peanut butter, ground beef, tomato sauce. Actually, we hit... No, we didn't see tomatoes in... No, there's tomatoes in the drawer, isn't there? We have found salt. We could do a meatball sub. Cheese sauce. Milk and cheese. Okay. We could do Alfredo. Spaghetti and meatballs. Pizza? Okay. Let's make a pizza. Though I think the cheese and crackers, we can probably just do that, right? For mouse. Yeah, okay. Let's do... I presume then, I guess it works the same way as... Cheese and crackers? Cheese and crackers is not a thing, apparently. I thought that would be an ideal meal for the mouse, right? But I guess not. Has the cheese appeared in the pantry then? Peanut butter, sugar, crackers. Wait, where's the cheese? Unless it's... Maybe it's appearing in the fridge now. Possibly. Is the cheese appearing in the fridge? Yes, the cheese is appearing in the fridge. Okay, right. What were we going to do? We were going to maybe make pizza, right? So we want some cheese. Tomatoes in the drawer, and then we want flour and water. Was flour down here? Yeah, it was. Come on. I feel like a, maybe we're supposed to slice the cheese? Ah, maybe that's why. I'm going to try cheese and crackers again. If we can find some more crackers. Right? Crackers. Maybe it requires... just a slice? Not an entire quarter wheel of cheese. Nope, that's just a mistake as well. Alright, well, never mind. Let's find our tomatoes. That draw away. Ball of dough. Tomato. And cheese. What's the specifics on, like... where was our pizza again? Ah! It requires tomato sauce specifically. Oh, okay. Right. Guess I should read the ingredients. Well, the recipes. I think salt was in one of the cupboards, right? There you go. Wait, how am I just putting it on the thing that way? We're not mixing it. Unless maybe... Nope. Okay, so we're not blending it. I guess we're just doing that. That. And the cheese? Mistake? Mistake. Yeah, I was going to say. Am I supposed to do... Maybe it's an order thing? Maybe... Salt went in. No! So I'm not quite sure how we're supposed to be making the tomato paste. Also, hello Seth, how are we? Also, we've got salt in there now. Can I cut it into small pieces? Maybe? Bit sick. So you're gone for a few days off, have you? Can I put... Now I've broken up the salt even more? No. I don't think... Yeah. We can't slice up the tomato anymore. No, it's just sliced. I've got blended salt! Let's put the blended salt there. No, it's classed as slop, apparently. Okay. I don't know then. Right. Well, maybe something else. Okay, we're not making a pizza then, apparently. Okay, no, it does specifically say 3 slices of cheese. Okay. He's just chilling here. Are you going to run away? Okay. Fair enough. Let's go with... Okay, yeah, let's do specifically 3 slices of cheese. 3 slices of cheese? Yeah, okay. Yep. Cheese and crackers. We were to like put these down here. Let's see, now that they're out and about, whether we can take a picture. What else are these little critters going to want? Peanut butter? Peanut butter crackers? You're not going to come out, are you? Okay, right. Noting that symbol, like everything has kind of got symbols to it, hasn't it? So I'm wondering whether we're going to activate something with the clock there. Okay. Dough and maple syrup. Okay, we can do the dough, and there was maple syrup in one of the cupboards, right? Is it like underneath here? Yeah. Okay. Let's make some pancakes. Don't know who wants the pancakes, but there we go. Do rats like pancakes? Right. What does... Three snacks with cheese. Okay. So, pizza's definitely going to be one of them. What did we have anything else with... omelette? Okay, we could do an omelette. Presuming the fridge is restocked. Actually, there's still some cheese left over. Is there still a sliced tomato? There is. Okay, what was it? Mushroom slice, tomato slice, fried egg. Okay, I'm good. I need an eggy, of course. And apparently there's no eggs in there. Now there's an egg. Right. There we go. So, fried egg, slice of tomato, slice of cheese, and we need a mushroom slice as well. Let's go with the big porcini. So, when you say sick, are we suffering with cold or flu type stuff at the moment, Seth? Omelette. Right, it's got cheese in it. There you go. Right, we need one more recipe with cheese. Pasta and cheese sauce. We can do that, right? Milk, cheese, pasta in the cupboard there. Oh, God, wait. There you go. Milk is available. Let's do a bit of that. Bit of that. Wait. It was it was my slop that did it. I guess I'm not blending the milk and the cheese together. Do I need a better slice of cheese? Is that it? Not just the tiny little end bit. Alright, let's go with the bigger chunk. No! Do I make cheese sauce in the oven? This is going to be a mistake. It's going to leak everywhere. Yep. Well, I could have called that. Right, maybe I'm supposed to put cheese in first, then milk? Maybe it's an order thing? Okay, we're going to do this just to get it out. We're going to have another jar of slop. So apparently I can't empty me bowls. I'm just going to end up making butter, aren't I? Just constantly blending milk. Okay. Can I put... No, I just can't put cheese in. How are we making the cheese sauce, then? Mix milk and... Oh, an entire cheese wedge. Ah, I'm not cutting it up. All right. I need an entire cheese... Oh, no, the cheese is in the fridge, isn't it? I need an entire cheese... So let's just see. Milk went in, okay. Cheese goes in, okay. Okay, right, there you go. See, it's definitely been chopped up. Alright, and I think the pasta was in the cupboard here, right? Yeah. Pasta bake. So, by that rationale, then maybe the tomato sauce has to be an entire tomato. Here you go. It's got cheese in it. It's going to get us a key to probably the freezer, I'm guessing. No, this cupboard. Okay, now I can put stuff in bowls. Okay. Oh, somebody at the door. Hello? Okay. I was not expecting Casper the walking ghost to just stride in. It's another infinite corridor, isn't it? Okay. Oh, end of demo. Okay. They'll be waiting. Weirdly very charming. Like, some of the reasoning behind some of the recipes, not so much. But yeah, that was Creature Kitchen. What's with the cereal bowls? I'm just like... It basically kind of looked like somebody had got a pair of white trousers, kind of like tied off the top of it, tied off the legs, and just inflated them. But yeah, that was that. I don't think there's any dates or anything for it. Like I said, I think this was one of the playtest ones I got. Creature Kitchen. Apparently, February next year. The 100%, the mouse was just going for a solid block of cheese. Maybe I could have done that. Hopper was after... Look, mushroom soup was 100% a thing. I guess we just... We didn't get the right mix of mushrooms and broth. Also, chips. There would be chips somewhere. The mysterious bedrooms. There's more rats. Okay. There's a dog. It's a spooky, weird, very skinny greyhound-looking dog, but still, dog. But yeah. Like I said, weirdly charming. I kind of dig it. So that was that one.